皆さんこんにちは。カウカウハワイの直子です。今日カウカウはメディアパートナーとしてハワイ生まれのブランドを支援しているセレクトショップマナアップがお送りするライブイベントマナアップショーケース日本語版を配信させていただきます。お楽しみの豪華プレゼントハワイエアラインからのチケットも当たります。まだ応募可能で11月15日にカウカウの SNS や記事のように発表されます。またハワイアンミュージックや特別スペシャル、ショッピングの紹介などもございますのでこのライブお楽しみください。
Meet Hawaii's up-and-coming entrepreneurs as they share their talents with the world. Live from the Hawaii Theater, it's the 2021 Mana Up Showcase. Get ready to experience the very best of the islands, along with local music, dozens of giveaways, and shop the products that will bring a little Hawaii to your part of the world.
Aloha! 2021年のマナアップのショーケースがいよいよ始まります。私今日公演にも日本語 MC を務めさせていただきます岩崎貴穂と申します。ダウンタウンホノルルにある歴史の深いハワイシアターからマナアップの共同設立者であるメリー・ジェームズさんと一緒にハワイの素晴らしいスタートアップたちそしてミュージシャン12人と一緒にお届けします。
We welcome our viewers who are tuning in this evening from throughout Japan. Sit back and enjoy as we share a little bit of Hawaii with you.
ワクワクしてきましたね。もうすぐクリスマスということでクリスマスプレゼントにも迷われている方が多いと思いますがお任せください。こちらのショーケースで気に入った商品を houseofmanap.com あるいは表示される QR コードから直接各お店のオンラインストアに移動していただきショッピングを楽しんでいただけます。また今回のウェブサイトのショーケーススペシャルというボタンをクリックするとご紹介中の商品を特別オファー付きでご購入していただくこともできます。さてさてメリー、次に進む前に少しだけマナアップについて教えてもらえますか？
Yes, Mana Up is a 6-month program that includes mentorship, workshops, and many other resources to help them grow their businesses from right here in Hawaii. We've had 63 companies graduate from Mana Up, and they make up an estimated $50 million in revenue and 400 jobs right here in Hawaii.
なるほど、これはメイドインハワイのものを世界にお届けする素晴らしいプロジェクトですね。さてここでちょっと今日のショーケースとショッピングの方法についてご説明します。今年2021年のマナアップに選ばれたハワイのスタートアップたちがそれぞれのストーリーとともに彼らの手掛けるメイドインハワイの商品を期間限定のスペシャルオファー付きでご紹介していきます。日本からご覧の皆様のマナアップのオンラインストアなどでお買い物を楽しんでいただける仕組みになっております。ハワイの素敵な音楽とともにご紹介していくのでハワイの雰囲気を感じながらお楽しみいただけること間違いなしです。そしてこのショーケースは提供スポンサーキングスハワイアンそしてショーケーススポンサーとしてセントラルパシフィックファンデーションマトソンハワイアンエレクトロニックインダストリーレクサスハワイバイサーブコハワイアンエアラインでお届けします。ご支援をしていただいた各企業や皆様にビッグマハロー本当に感謝しております。またハワイアン航空から皆様にとっても素敵なプレゼントこのショーケースをご覧いただいている日本の皆様に抽選でなんとハワイへの旅をプレゼントhouseofmanap.com にアクセスして応募するか表示される QR コードを使用してください。ソーシャルメディアにて受賞者の方を発表そして商品は E メールでお送りしていますのでマナアップのソーシャルメディアもぜひチェックしてくださいね。さていよいよショーケースが始まります。
Well, it's my great pleasure to introduce you to Kylie Matsuda Lum, the fourth-generation farmer of Kahuku Farms located on the north shore of Oahu. Let's head north to learn more.
On the iconic north shore of Oahu lies Kahuku Farms, the only farm in Hawaii to grow, harvest, and serve Hawaii acai. Judah Lum and Kylie Matsuda Lum have gone from long lines at local farmer markets selling papayas to continuous long lines at their farm cafe, which has made Yelp's top 100 places to eat in the nation for 2 years in a row. Now they introduce you to their farm in a bottle products.
Farm to table and support local are very popular these days, as many people have a strong desire to have access to fresh food straight from the soil where it is grown. Unfortunately, a lot of the food we eat is processed and mass-produced to have a long shelf life, removing any freshness or nutrition it once contained. And I get it, it's convenient, but it's just not fresh. My family has been farming on the north shore of Oahu for over 100 years, providing the freshest locally grown ingredients to our island residents. To connect people to food even more, we opened the Farm Cafe just over 10 years ago, serving healthy and tasty lunch items right on property. You really don't get more farm to table than that. When you visit, relax as you sip from an ice-cold papaya banana smoothie and smell homemade banana bread on the grill. Dive into our farm-grown acai bowl, made with acai berries so fresh it was harvested right from our fields. When you eat in the same place that the flavors are grown, you're living a true farm-to-table experience. However, if you can't get out to the farm right now, don't worry, we've got you covered. After years of requests from our guests to take home their farm favorites, we went to work. And now everyone can enjoy the best of our farm in a bottle. Most popular is our lilikoi butter. This family recipe took us over 5 years to perfect. It is smooth, creamy, and tangy with a pop of passion fruit that goes well with anything. And our lilikoi balsamic dressing, well, many have said they won't eat salad without it. We believe that everyone should have access to real Hawaiian farm fresh flavors, no matter where you are in the world. All our products are farm grown and handmade in small batches. So when you purchase a gift from KAUKAU Farms online, you can feel confident that you are sharing Hawaii's best, freshest flavors. For the Mana Up Showcase, we're offering a special bundle of 3 fan favorites, including our lilikoi butter, lilikoi jelly, and our award-winning lilikoi balsamic dressing. And when you buy this bundle today, you'll receive a gift of our very own milk chocolate made with cacao grown right on our family farm. So from our farm to you, and from our family to yours, aloha!
素晴らしい商品とプレゼンでした。マハロカイリー。家福フォームのスペシャルオファーを見るには houseofmanaup.com のサイトでショーケーススペシャルをクリックしてくださいね。次は親友同士で夢を現実にしたあの有名なワイキのスタートアップをご紹介。バナンの共同創業者マット・ホン。牛乳を使わずにバナナで作った大人気のソフトクリームです。彼らのプレゼンを見れば食べたくなること間違いなし。
Nestled along Diamond Head in their hometown, 4 best friends from high school created a guilt-free and innovative soft serve that was made entirely of bananas. Founders Matt Hong and Zach Berry of Banan have taken their most popular frozen dessert topping and have turned it into something delicious in a jar. Even celebrities like Sarah Jessica Parker and Olympic gold medalist Carissa Moore can't get enough.
It was just about 7 years ago to this day that 3 of my best friends and I purchased a food truck off of Craigslist for $2,000. We were clueless 22-year-olds attempting to turn bananas into ice cream for a living. We somehow managed to paint up our truck, threw in equipment, and found a home at a small empty lot on Diamond Head. My friends and I worked every day together, and when we weren't taking orders or peeling bananas, we traded off taking surf breaks. And to our luck, business went bananas. Lines formed, we opened stores across the island and even opened a few in Japan. Now, if you've been a longtime customer of Banan, you probably know about our macadamia nut honey butter. Of all the toppings our customers love, this has been far and above their favorite. A tropical nut butter made from Big Island grown roasted macadamia nuts blended with a dash of Hawaii harvested honey to create a chunky, nutty, buttery treat and spread. Countless customers had begged us for years to not just offer it on our menu, but to jar macadamia nut honey butter so they could take it home. So when COVID hit and temporarily shut down our stores, it became the kick in the butt we needed to jar, package, and offer our macadamia nut honey butter online. And our customers, they were right. Business now wasn't bananas, it was nuts. Jars began selling like crazy across all 50 states. The New Yorker wrote an article, and somehow even Sarah Jessica Parker purchased a jar for herself and posted it on her Instagram. But here's one of our favorite parts. You can feel great sharing it with your whole family because macadamia nuts are nutritious, rich in healthy monounsaturated fats and high in protein. So glob it on your smoothie bowls, spread it on apples and fruit, roll it in a ball and dip it in dark chocolate for a healthy dessert, or just do as many of our customers do and spoon it right out of the jar. And today, we're offering a 3-pack of our macadamia nut honey butter with 2 new flavors that we're really excited to introduce. Chocolate macadamia for you chocoholics out there, and gingerbread spice for the holidays. We've got a limited amount for a limited time, so we hope you grab a few jars today to share and enjoy with your family.
マハロマットバナナのスペシャルスイートをチェックするには houseofmanaapp.com でオンラインにアクセスしショーケーススペシャルをクリックしてください。ここでは今まさにご紹介している商品のスペシャルオファーをご覧になれます。
We are excited to share our first Haku Collective Artist to Watch performance. Let's take a listen.
Waves pumping head high, I can't breathe, 'cause I'm drowning underneath the blue. I can't believe it's true. I see your face in the sand. I'm not making it up. I'm trying to swim back to land, but I'm feeling so stuck. I'm just finding my way. I'm just finding my way. I've been feeling so lonely without you by my side. I've been moving so slowly, I haven't got up to fight. Crashing on my head, I cannot see the sun. And I'm scared of falling down, and I'm scared that this is done. I'll battle all the way to you, say you'll be there in the end. I'll be better to you, baby, if we try. I would cross the seas for you, I would fight them just to prove.
次はエイプリル入る可愛くてキュンキュンしちゃう商品ラインナップのケーキKAUKAUの創設者です。こちらのスタートアップはどんなケーキ、子供にも好かれる絵本やおもちゃを紹介してくれています。では早速エイプリルよろしくお願いします。
In Oahu's scenic Manoa, founder April Hale, a mother, school teacher, and former nanny, has exploded onto the toy scene with over 20 varieties of Island Life and Keiki-approved products. From wooden spam musubis to a wooden shave ice set, Keiki KAUKAU's super cute toys, books, and games embody the diverse culture found throughout Hawaii.
Think back to the sights, flavors, and experiences that made your childhood special. If you were lucky enough to grow up in Hawaii, as I was, your childhood memories might include stringing a fragrant plumeria and practicing dance moves for the May Day pageant, exploring tide pools and building forts in the jungle, biking to the neighborhood crackseed store for ices and lihimui. Ooh, and of course, big, loud potlucks with Ohana and friends, where long tables were packed with everything from Korean barbecue to poke, lumpia, laulau, and malasadas. One of the things that makes Hawaii so special is our incredible blend of cultures, or as we like to call it, a mixed plate. There's no majority ethnic group in Hawaii, and at least a quarter of the population identifies as Hapa, or multiracial. We struggle through social issues just like any place else, but we also have a distinct advantage, a built-in appreciation for diversity. And as islanders, we understand that everyone's perspective must be considered and everyone's gifts must be leveraged in order for us to thrive. Keiki KAUKAU means kid food, and our goal is to nourish the children of Hawaii and beyond through beautifully designed products that reflect and amplify the diverse cultures of our islands. As a new mom, I was frustrated to find that so many toys were cheaply made and monocultural. Kids learn to navigate the world through play. They should be able to see local flavors reflected in their toys and to learn that every culture has something valuable to bring to the table. 2 years ago, we launched our brand with the original KAUKAU play food set, crafted from wood and non-toxic paints, and representing favorite local dishes from musubi to shave ice. Food is a great jumping off point for learning about traditions and social interactions, and kids love acting out grocery shopping, cooking, eating, and sharing food. From that first set, a whole collection was born, including a lei-making kit, puzzles showcasing cuisines from around the Pacific Rim, books, games, and more. Today, we're excited to share with you 3 discounted bundles of our top-selling items that will make perfect holiday gifts for the keiki in your life, wherever they are in the world. We love hearing from customers about how KAUKAU has fueled cultural connections and sparked curiosity. Parents thank us for creating products that didn't exist when they were kids. Hawaii families on the continent use our collection to teach their keiki about their island roots. And lovers of Hawaii everywhere finally have something besides a dashboard hula doll to evoke authentic memories of the islands. We hope you love the collection and that our products spark joy, pride, and curiosity in your Kiki's world.
マハロヌイエイプリル、本当に感銘を受けるストーリーでしたね。詳細を知りたい方は houseofmanapp.com からショーケーススペシャルのケーキカウカウサイトをご覧ください。あなたが気に入るスペシャルオファーが見つかること間違いなしです。
Before we take a quick break, we are so thankful to our presenting partner, King's Hawaiian. Let's hear how they got started.
Welcome to the King's Hawaiian family. We're glad you're here. To get started, we'd like to share with you a little about ourselves.
Back in 1950, my father, he's the one who started the business. He lived on the Big Island. It's called the Big Island because it's the biggest island in Hawaii. In the little town of Hilo is where he started, and that's where he built his first bakery there. It was just a small storefront called Robert's Bakery after his name. His neighbor was a Portuguese family, and the mother would make this fresh bread every day, and it was very sweet, rich, and soft. But after a day, it would turn to rock. But he loved it so much, so he started working on a recipe to try to extend the shelf life of this bread. And after several months of working on it, we have what we have today, is that round sweetbread, what we call our Hawaiian sweetbread.
The recipe was a big hit, and the company grew. From Hilo to Honolulu, where tourists would send the bread home to family and friends until King's Hawaiian became the #1 customer of the U.S. Postal Service in all of Hawaii. In 1977, we came to the mainland, and over the years, we've grown dramatically with new factories, breakthrough new marketing, and strong in-market placement and display, resulting in new customers coming to the brand every day. But 2 things remain the same: continuing to earn our customers' trust and our aloha spirit, sharing irresistible foods and laughter with family and friends. It's what makes life sweet. What started as a family business over 60 years ago still is today.
次のスタートアップの起業家はピーター・ヘスラー。ホノルルのチャイナタウンにあるスミスストリートに行けばピーターに会うことができます。このポーションのオーナーで、彼はコーヒーやカクテルなど混ぜて使えるナチュラルフレーバーのエッセンスを作り出したスタートアップです。ではピーター、よろしくお願いします。
In Honolulu's bustling Chinatown, founder Peter Hessler of Pono Potions crafts all-natural flavorings, highlighting the natural ingredients of the Hawaiian Islands. Rooted in his experience as the lead bartender at the local favorite Moku Kitchen, cafe and mixed drink enthusiasts can now check out Peter's own flavors in a bottle to be enjoyed anywhere.
Is there anything better than going out with friends to a new trendy bar or cafe and getting that special fancy cocktail or coffee drink? It may have unique flavors like hibiscus or ginger, well-balanced ingredients, and incredible aromas. It's expensive, but hey, you're worth it. And wouldn't you love to create the same type of crafted experience at home with friends and family? Well, it is almost impossible to find natural, non-processed syrups in the grocery store, and creating your own cocktail and coffee elixirs can seem daunting and stressful too. In fact, 90% of all bar concentrates use high fructose corn syrup, chemical preservatives, and artificial flavors and colors, leaving your stomach feeling upset, which makes you even feel more guilty serving them to your loved ones. Aloha, my name is Peter Hessler, and as a chef and mixologist for the last 10 years, I found it incredibly difficult to source quality, natural syrups and mixers for home use, without going through the expense and trouble of making them yourself. After developing many naturally infused syrups for restaurants and bars, like Moku Kitchen and Kaka'ako, I realized that high-quality, unique, and natural beverage flavoring should be accessible and affordable to everyone around the world. So at Pono Potions, we've created a line of natural, handcrafted cocktail and coffee flavorings to infuse in your home beverages. 8 Hawaii-sourced flavors, including Ali'i lavender, Molokai hibiscus, and Waialua honey ginger. So by just adding a teaspoon of your favorite Pono Potion to your drink, you'll experience the flavors and aromas of Hawaii, no matter where you are in the world. Imagine how much time and money you could save by adding Alaya salted caramel or Laie vanilla to your coffee in the morning, rather than paying for a drive-through chain coffee. Or how great will it feel when your friends rave over your Molokai hibiscus mojitos and Olena pineapple lemonades at your next party. So, for this year's Mana Up Showcase, we're offering limited edition drink kits for both cocktail and coffee lovers. And while supplies last, we're throwing in free gifts for you too. You'll receive recipe cards of my original tropical recipes and bar tools like our cocktail mixing spoon and measuring jigger, so you can have the confidence of a seasoned pro. You'll have a blast creating new memories and traditions by using Pono Potion's artisan syrups in all your specialty beverages. Bring the taste of Hawaii into every occasion this year with our limited edition drink kits you can get today only through the House of Mana Up.
Mahalo nui, Peter. どんな飲み物にもハワイのエッセンスを加えられるなんて最高ですね。詳細が気になる方は houseofmanaup.com からショーケーススペシャルのポノポーションをチェックしてください。次はハクコレクティブの要チェックアーティストのパフォーマンスをお届けします。美しい歌声をお楽しみください。
Don't meet me at 3:25 at the end of Waikiki. By the elevator in the lobby, by the beach at San Susie. Close the door, turn off the TV. Just wanna talk story, laughing loud and making memories. I love you, baby. I know you forgot your makeup, but we're heading to Sephora. We made the smoky, glittery eyes look soft and risky for sure, yeah. Sitting in a private corner at a secret spot above the store named Tommy Bahama. I'm loving every minute with you because you're my loving wife, not just my baby mama. So meet me at 3:25 at the end of Waikiki. By the elevator in the lobby, by the beach at San Susie. Close the door, turn off the TV. Just wanna talk story, laughing loud and making memories. I love you, baby. So meet me at 3:25 at the end of Waikiki.
思わず鳥肌が立ってしまいましたね。
Up next, we have Amy Arnott-Smith, the owner of Utara Organics, who is going to teach us all about mangosteen, a fruit native to Southeast Asia.
Right off of Kuhio Highway in Kilauea, Kauai, sits a luscious, fruitful orchard plentiful with mangosteen trees. Amy Arnott-Smith launched Utara Organics using the rinds of the beautiful bright purple, antioxidant-packed superfruit to create a line of organic and luxury skincare products.
I'm Amy. I'm an organic farmer and the founder of Utara Organics, a unique skincare line handmade on Kauai. Are you or anyone you love dealing with skin issues like itchy eczema or psoriasis? Are you tired of covering blemishes and acne with layers of concealer? Maybe like me, you've had a few more laps around the sun and in the sun, or are you simply wondering where your skin's glow has gone? I feel ya. Lucky for us, 15 years ago, I discovered an all-natural solution, the secret to beautiful skin used in Southeast Asia for centuries. Mangosteen. What the heck is a mangosteen, you ask? Well, it's one of the rarest and most delicious fruits on earth, but what's really cool is the rind is packed with antioxidants and phytonutrients found only in mangosteen that not only are amazing for anti-aging, but that actually seeks out the bacteria that causes skin issues and destroys it. Known as the queen of fruits, it's so hard to grow and harvest that our farm here on Kauai has the largest amount of fruit-bearing trees in all of America. I come from a family of herbal specialists, so when I learned they've been using the rind of this fruit throughout Southeast Asia for anti-aging and treating skin issues for centuries, and here I was with an entire orchard of it, I became passionate about making my own skincare products using my own organically grown mangosteen, combined with only natural ingredients and therapeutic essential oils. My first creation over a decade ago was my mangosteen soap bar, and I was so moved by the stories that started rolling in. People's eczema calmed, psoriasis under control, and acne cleared. People's skin just felt healthier and more radiant than ever. In fact, one client shared that she went to dinner with a friend who commented, "Wow, your Botox is on point," to which she replied, "It's not Botox, it's Utara." I now have a line of 9 skincare products, including a collection of anti-aging products that I personally love. We've put together a special just for the Mana Up showcase, and we're offering an exclusive bundle of our fan favorites. Our Utara soap bar for skin issues and our best-selling Lux Face and Body Cream for incredible glowing skin. I'm thrilled to include our Rescue Balm. It's a fast-acting blend of essential oils and mangosteen that brings instant relief to eczema, psoriasis, bug bites, chapped lips, and more. A value of $30, yours totally free. I'm excited for you to experience the joy, boost of self-confidence, and life-changing impact of Utara Organics.
マハロエイミー、魔法のような商品ですね。次はオアフ島にある加工コレクティブのファウンダー、ケア・ピーターズを紹介します。彼女は植物とアイナ、大地にインスピレーションを受けて、この素晴らしい商品を作り出しました。次のスタートアップ見てみましょう。
In a secret garden snuggled along the hills of Kaneohe, Kea Peters, native Hawaiian owner and illustrator of KAUKAU Collective, finds inspiration to bring authentic images of Hawaii to stationery and other lifestyle products. Seemingly overnight, Kea's business exploded, gaining over 14,000 Patreon followers within a year who can't get enough of Kea's designs.
Don't you think there's something exciting about getting organized and feeling like you've got it together? As a lifelong stationery addict and busy working mom, I turned to planning, list making, and journaling as a way to manage the madness. While searching for creative organizational tools, I realized that there was nothing I truly connected to or identified with, so it didn't motivate or inspire me. See, I believe that our creative space is something special and unique. It's where we go to dream, create, plan, and organize. We should never feel like outsiders in our creative space, and I realized I did. As a native Hawaiian illustrator and designer, it was so frustrating for me to only find tropical stationery, but nothing capturing the essence of the place I call home. That's when I decided to combine my love for illustrating and organizational tools to transport people to the Hawaii I know. Our beautiful kahawai, streams, wailele, waterfalls, pali, cliffs, and mea kanu, plants, inspired me to sketch, and that's when KAUKAU Collective was born. I even began teaching hand lettering and illustration classes because I felt it was important to cultivate a creative space for everyone to be able to learn and celebrate Hawaii. When COVID hit, I took to Instagram to continue sharing resources and grew our community to over 14,000 passionate supporters from across the globe. I welcome you to jump into our world where we share tutorials, monthly freebies, and release new designs every month. Even our fan favorite washi tape, an eco-organizing lover's best friend, is a visual story, transporting you back to our backyard. KAUKAU Collective designs culturally inspired organizational and lifestyle products with original hand-drawn artwork to help you create balance and cultivate the life you love. We believe that we all have the power to achieve balance without sacrificing who we are or feeling like an outsider in our creative space. We weave the beauty of Hawaii into our pieces to reconnect and inspire while changing how Hawaii is represented in the world of stationery. A few of my favorites are Kamanu'ai Lehua, celebrating the native birds who drink from the Ohia Lehua blossom. Anoe Nui, a collection of color, emulating the beautiful rainbows of Hawaii, and Lei Punahele, in honor of Hawaii's lei culture, tying us to special occasions and our kupuna, our ancestors. And just for our Mana Up showcase, we created a never-before-seen print and exclusive sets from our favorite collections, now available on houseofmanaup.com. So cultivate the life you love and prioritize your mental health through creative expression, and embrace, connect, and be inspired with the beauty of Hawaii with KAUKAU Collective.
Mahalo Kia。詳細を確認するには houseofmanaup.com のショーケーススペシャルウッターラコーガニックスにアクセスしてくださいね。ハワイアン航空のプレゼントに応募するのも忘れずに、こちらも houseofmanaup.com にアクセスしてください。
We are so excited to present the next performance. She is a Grammy-nominated singer-songwriter, recording artist, Nahoku Hanohano Award winner, co-owner of Haku Collective, Kimie Minor. From her gorgeous voice to being an advocate for music creators' rights, Kimie is a force to be reckoned with. All the artists to watch you have seen tonight are part of Haku Collective. Please welcome my friend Kimie Minor.
Aloha! Kimie desu! Welcome to our Japan Ohana. We're celebrating Hawaii and all of the storytellers and their beautiful products, including some amazing music. I hope that you will enjoy yourselves from my home to yours. Arigatou gozaimasu! Aloha! Yeah. I'm so proud to be from the most beautiful place in the world, to be a native Hawaiian here celebrating the beautiful stories. And tonight we're celebrating the storytellers and all of their beautiful products. I love to support local. I want to give a shout out to Kahula Le'a for this beautiful dress. And today we celebrate everything, all the beautiful gold that shines here at the bottom of the rainbow. This is Bottom of the Rainbow. In the country, yeah, that's where you'll find me. In the front seat, that Bronco baby. Our fingers do the dancing, radio romancing. We lie by the ocean, yeah, dried by the warm sun, fragrant flowers from a tree, and hair blowing in a cool, cool breeze. Yeah, the best things in life come free. We got pennies in our pockets, but they still shine like gold, 'cause we're living at the bottom of a rainbow. No house on a hilltop, but we still call this home. Yeah, we're living at the bottom of a rainbow. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Under the moon tonight, they're in the spotlight. Yeah, we got driftwood for the flame. Everybody knows your name. We're singing the same melody. Stars like rockets on the sea. And crystals on the water sparkling. The best things in life come free. We got pennies in our pockets, but they still shine like gold. 'Cause we're living at the bottom of a rainbow. No house on a hilltop, but we still call this place home. Yeah, we're living at the bottom. Oh, we got our pennies in our pockets. Oh, and they shine like gold. 'Cause we're living at the bottom of a rainbow. No house on a hilltop, but we still call this place home. 'Cause we're living at the bottom of a rainbow. Oh yeah. Ooh, yeah. The bottom of a rainbow.
We have incredible partners we have teamed up with that could make tonight a reality for viewers around the world. Mahalo nui to our presenting sponsor, King's Hawaiian. We are so thankful to have you with us and for your continued support.
次のスタートアップはマボイ島の農場から生まれました。農場オーナーであるジャスティン・オーとケイティ・クックをご紹介。スタートアップの名前はハイスパイスです。ハイトゥハイスパイス。
Near the West Maui Mountains, in the town of Wailuku, you'll find Justin Orr and Katie Cook, owners of High Spice, concocting a variety of mild to hot sauces. Sourcing hot peppers and other tropical fruits and vegetables across Maui, High Spice uses the produce to create 18 seasonal flavors of hot sauce to tantalize your taste buds.
Are you tired of boring, bland food? Do you want an easy way to spice it up? Well, first, let me ask you a question. Do you like hot sauce? For a lot of people, it's a love or hate relationship. Personally, I didn't care for the vinegar flavor, and the heat level was just too much for me. That is, until my husband Justin got one of his crazy ideas and decided to start a hot sauce company. I should have known it was coming. He has green thumbs, our garden was loaded with Hawaiian chili peppers, and we had 2 giant mango trees in the front yard. One thing led to another, and he was getting creative in the kitchen and giving bottles away to family and friends. Never did I ever think I would like hot sauce, let alone own a hot sauce company with my husband in Hawaii. But you see, High Spice is not your typical hot sauce. High Spice is about flavor first, then heat. We work together with around 24 local Hawaii farms to highlight all the amazing flavors that Hawaii has to offer, such as papaya, guava, Olena turmeric, ginger, pineapple, lilikoi, and mango. And let's not forget about our smoky and savory flavors. We use locally harvested kiawe wood to smoke our peppers. But it's not just what we put into our sauce that counts, it's also about what we don't. There are no artificial preservatives, ingredients, or coloring in our hot sauce, and we craft it all by hand. That's right, we cook it, hand fill, cap, label, and seal, and date stamp every bottle before it goes to you, the customer. There's a lot of love in this farm to bottle experience. We have 18 mild to wild flavors with heat levels ranging from low to extreme to make sure there is something for everyone, even me. And be sure to follow us on social media, as Justin is always coming up with new and exciting creative flavors. So aside from the obvious tacos and eggs, some fun and creative uses for a hot sauce include making salad dressing by mixing High Spice and olive oil, or make a simple sandwich spread by whipping High Spice and mayonnaise to spice up your next turkey club. I love putting lilikoi on my pizza or serving it on baked brie and crackers. Our pineapple sauce is amazing on mahi-mahi tacos. Papaya guava goes great on Kahlua pork sliders and brisket, and we love making chicken wings with our mango sauce. We are excited to offer this exclusive deal for this Mana Up showcase featuring our tropical collection, mild papaya guava, medium, pineapple, and lilikoi passion fruit, and the much anticipated re-release of our fiery mango. And when you buy one gift box for you and one for a loved one, we'll send you an awesome high spice hat for free. So if you're ready to step outside the box of your traditional hot sauce options, spice things up today with high spice hot sauce that is inspired, grown, and crafted in Hawaii.
マハロケイティ。では次のスタートアップをご紹介。ホノルルのトムウォーカーは地元で調達した材料と成分にこだわった高品質のおやつを製造しているお花ぬいのファウンダーです。甘くて美味しいこちらのおやつをチェックしてみましょ
う。In the trendy neighborhood of Kaka'ako, Ohananui uses local ingredients like Kona coffee, macadamia nuts, and candied ginger to infuse that taste of Hawaii in cookies. For over a year, Tom Walker experimented with recipes in his Honolulu kitchen to produce cookies with a distinctly robust taste and texture.
How many times have you been given a box of cookies from something special like Hawaii, only to be disappointed because they tasted just like plain old store-bought cookies? I believe everyone deserves a little indulgence in their lives. Now, I have a passion for cookies. I love to bake them, I love to eat them, and I love to share them with my friends. So I had an idea to create the perfect cookie to give to my friends. Cookies that are all natural, full of flavor and taste of Hawaii. I spent over a year experimenting on cookie recipes, adding local ingredients like fresh roasted macadamia nuts from the Big Island, candied ginger and pineapple, toasted coconut, Kona coffee, and my favorite, a very popular local treat called lihimui. And then to top them off, just before baking, add a sprinkling of raw, pure cane sugar to give added crunch and light caramel flavor. The cookies tasted amazing. Well, my friends agreed and loved them so much, I decided to make them available to everyone. Now, I have another passion. I'm an avid open water swimmer and love the seas that surround Hawaii. So I designed cookie boxes that are a celebration of the nature of Hawaii and create a sense of place, sharing some of my favorite adventures on the boxes themselves. Paddling at Kamana Beach, surfing under Diamond Head, and open water swimming around the shores of Oahu. So that the packaging, as well as the cookies, transport you to Hawaii, sort of a mini vacation in a box, perfect for gifts of the holidays, to share with friends and family, or just to indulge on your own. Now, over the last decade, I've become acutely aware of the fragile beauty of our seas. Climate change is transforming our world, and Ohananui is committed to making a difference. So 10% of the profits from your purchase go directly to the conservation and preservation of our seas. I believe we can turn the tide, so to speak, that we can save our seas, one cookie at a time. And just for tonight's Mana Up event, I've created a special treat, my Mahalo Mint Chocolate Macadamia Butter Cookie, filled with organic chocolate from my friends over at KAUKAU Farms on the North Shore of Oahu. The cookie is available just for tonight, together with my other 3 flavors, spicy ginger, salty sweet lihi pineapple, and rich chocolatey mocha chip. We have a limited number of these bundles, so please be sure and order them now. I'm excited for you to try my cookies and discover the taste of paradise. Thank you.
トム、素晴らしいプレゼンテーションをありがとう。詳細は houseofmanap.com ショーケーススペシャルからお花ぬい、ハイスパイスをチェックしてください。次にハクコレクティブの要チェックアーティストをもう一人ご紹介。ハワイの音楽をお楽しみください。
There's people out there that will not have hope for you, that will turn your life upside down. Life has its ups and downs, that's the way the world turns around. But you just gotta get back up again. Oh, 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 oh. Just believe in yourself. Oh, 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 oh. Can't mix it up. Everybody has their ups and downs, but you'll find your way trying to figure it out. Just know who you are and reach for the stars, and don't let people judge you for who you are. Oh, 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 oh. Sometimes you feel like running away. I know, I've been there too. But if you just take a look around, there's a whole new world waiting for you. Yeah. Hey. Oh, 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 oh. Just believe in yourself. Hey, yeah, yeah. Just believe in yourself. Yeah, yeah. Just believe in yourself.
とっても素敵な曲でしたね。ありがとう。次のスタートアップとその起業家はシーソルト・オブ・ハワイのサンドラ・ギブソンとメラニー・ケラコリョを紹介します。ハワイ島の粉でユニークな精鋭方法で素晴らしいシーソルトを作っています。
Off the coast of Keohole Point lies a beautiful oceanfront salt farm owned by Sandra Gibson with the help of chief salt maker Melanie Kelekalilo. Recently featured on Guy Fieri's new series Guy Hawaiian Style, Sea Salts of Hawaii creates and harvests Hawaiian salts from deep ocean waters to make uniquely flavored Hawaiian gourmet sea salts.
I'm Sandra Gibson, the founder of Sea Salts of Hawaii. We've been sourcing salt from this very special salt farm on the Big Island for 10 years. It's a place where old practices and new technologies come together. It's in an area that has been used for salt gathering for centuries. Melanie Kelekolio has been the chief salt maker there for 20 years. She uses deep ocean waters from 2,200 feet below the surface. This is the only salt in the world made from waters that deep, and it makes for a truly amazing salt. People from all over come to learn about it. Last year, when the salt farm was about to be shut down, we joined together to protect it. It was really important to both of us to continue this tradition. Mel is here today to tell us more about the salt.
Aloha! Our deep sea Hawaiian salt really is truly unique. That's because, as Sandra mentioned, we make our salt using the purest seawater from over 2,000 feet deep. This cold, mineral-rich seawater is pristine and literally untouched for over 900 years. It originates from the North Atlantic and slowly travels in deep ocean currents drawn up to our sunny coast on the Big Island. And our Kona Salt Farm at Keohole Point is where we're able to tap into it. The ocean is my special place, and Keohole has become a second home for me where I learned and developed my stewardship. Our salt is solar evaporated and hand harvested at just the right time to capture the best taste and texture. Our beautiful flaky white salt crystals are prized by chefs around the world. It's such a wonderfully balanced and flavorful salt that I add it to almost everything. It brings every dish to life. And the rich mineral content of our salt gives the added benefit of being naturally lower in sodium by more than 30%. Here in Hawaii, Hawaiian salt has a special place in our culture, and not just to season or preserve food. We also use it in blessings and ceremonies. The Hawaiian word for salt, pa'akai, literally means solid ocean water and holds great symbolism and meaning. Giving a gift of pa'akai often symbolizes solidifying and preserving a relationship, as well as giving a blessing to one's journey.
Along with our pure Hawaiian salt, we have 14 different flavored salts in our line. Today we brought 3 of our new flavors that will transport you right up to the North Shore. Kahuku Shrimp Truck, Sunset Beach Barbecue, and Pipeline Poke Bowl in a beautifully designed gift box. And as a showcase special, while supplies last, we're including a free bottle of 100% pure Kona deep ocean salt. A perfect gift for family and friends, or even for your own kitchen. So enjoy this gift of Hawaii that you cannot get anywhere else in the world.
サンドラとメラニー、とても素晴らしい商品をありがとう。詳細は houseonmanapp.com のショーケーススペシャルからシーソルト・オブ・ハワイのページをチェックしてくださいね。
We are beyond grateful for the support of our next featured partners, Hawaiian Airlines, who plays a massive role in directly supporting our Mana Up cohort members throughout the year. We are a statewide initiative. Our partnership with Hawaiian Airlines enables our neighbor island companies to participate in the program by flying them to Oahu. They are hosting a special giveaway for our Japan audience who are watching live with a trip to Hawaii. Go to thehouseofmanaup.com to register for this giveaway or use the QR code below and we will announce the winner via social media and email the winner to claim your prize.
This is our Vahipana. This is the home of our spirituality. This is who we are. If we don't take care of places like Ulupo or other heiaus or other cultural sites for that matter, if we don't bring back and revitalize it, then we as a culture are going to lose it. To see the generations after myself continuing culture in some way, that's the most precious thing, because again, we are nobody if we don't keep our culture.
マナアップのショーケース2021へようこそ。このショーケースでは12人のハワイのスタートアップたちが情熱を注いで作ったメイドインハワイの商品を特別に自らご紹介しています。次にご紹介するのはアロハデメレのアーティスト JT オハリオ。彼女はアートに対する情熱と愛、ハワイの純粋で美しい風景をパレオの芸術作品として表現しました。 JT のその芸術作品を覗いてみましょう。
In the center of Oahu, JT Ohario, self-taught artist behind Aloha Di Mele, creates stunning and lifelike artwork that is inspired by Mana Wahine and the Aloha spirit from her home state of Hawaii. Her collection has grown to include portraits of the likes of Paula Funga, Kimie Minor, and was even commissioned by Iolani Palace to create an art collection.
When you think of Hawaiian art, what comes to mind? Is it a sunny beachscape with people lounging on the sand? How about a cute little pineapple wearing sunglasses? Or my personal favorite, a hula girl dancing and playing ukulele? While these are all certainly gorgeous scenes you can find in the islands, Hawaii can be portrayed by the media as a simplified cliche where we lounge on the beach drinking Mai Tais all day. But Hawaii, as we know, is so much deeper than that. Back in 2017, I was recovering from hip surgery in freezing cold Chicago, or as I like to call it, Chiberia. And after months of being in the same spot, I wanted a change of scenery, or at least something to remind me of home. I began looking online for Hawaii art, and I couldn't find anything I loved or modern enough to match my apartment style. Additionally, since I was born and raised on Oahu, I really wanted art that supported Hawaii and not just mass-produced in another state or country. So I came up with this crazy idea of maybe drawing something myself, with, of course, the help of my best friend and little ray of aloha at my side, my dog Mele. I had never done anything artsy before, but thankfully, after a few sketches, Mele and I made a discovery. I could draw. Drawing those images of home brought me such a sense of peace, comfort, and the warmth of the islands I longed for and eventually moved back to. Through my artwork, I try to depict the Hawaii I know, full of raw beauty and the strength of its people and culture. The faces I photographed to draw are like the ones I grew up with, a beautiful mix of colors, shapes, and ethnicities. My most popular pieces are from my On My Mind collection, or AKA the Tiraban series. As a little girl, I always had a flower in my hair, and as I got older and my hair got longer, I began to embrace the uber popular and unofficial state hairstyle. This effortless updo has been sported by Island Wahine for generations, and the series is constantly growing to feature different hair types because, as we all know, each Tiraban has her own personality. Additionally, Aloha de Mele pieces have a slight modern feel to them, making it easy to blend the feelings of Hawaii with homes of today and around the world. Whether you purchase Aloha de Mele art for yourself or as a gift for a loved one, know that you are receiving something that is made and printed in Hawaii and a product of culture and love for our islands. So, just for this Mana Up showcase, I've created a limited time bundle featuring my best-selling piece, Layers, as an 8x10-inch print, greeting card, and pareo at a special price during this broadcast. Mahalo for listening, and I'll see you again soon.
Mahalo JT。このパレオはまさに完全なアート作品ですね。あなたの素晴らしいストーリーと商品をどうもありがとう。詳細は houseofmanap.com ショーケーススペシャルからアロハデメレのページをチェックしてくださいね。では次の白アーティストの音楽に耳を傾けましょう。
You wear your heart on your tattooed sleeve. I know she's always there for me. You got my back and you'll never leave. Yeah, I call that loyalty. I hope that you can see what you do for me. You're like a sister, girl, you know I call you family. Everyone knows, girl, it shows you've got a Leo soul. Do 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 do, she's got a Leo soul. Do 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 do, she's got a Leo soul. Self-care and a glass of red wine, feet up after work, she gotta have some me time. Thoughts in control, you better know she's got a Leo soul. Do 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 do, she's got a Leo soul. Can't stand that you're always right, or your pricey vegan appetite. A lioness with so much might. Watch out, boys, before the lion bite. I hope that you can see what you do for me. You're like a sister, girl, you know I call you family. Everyone knows, girl, it shows you've got a Leo soul. Do 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 do, she's got a Leo soul. Do 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 do, she's got a Leo soul.
マハロヌイ、感動的なパフォーマンスでしたね。次のスタートアップはあなたをハワイ島まで連れてってくれます。アイランドハーベストからアンドリューとネイさんをご紹介。ハワイ島で高品質な小さなナッツを作っています。
One of the largest organic macadamia nut farms in the state, Island Harvest Hawaii covers over 700 acres of land overflowing with Hawaiian-grown macadamias on the northern west portion of Hawaii Island in historic Kohala. Brothers Nathan and Andrew continue their family's legacy of farming organic macadamia nuts, a single-origin nut that thrives in our island's unique microclimate.
As I go about my day and start to get hungry, sometimes I ask myself, what is the perfect snack? What's good for the body, the mind, tastes great, and is gonna fill me up? That's usually when I shift the tractor into park and realize the perfect snack is growing in the trees right above my head. Okay, so I'm a macadamia nut farmer, and you know I'm a little biased, but I'll convince you here in a second. But first, I want to share about our farm in the small community of North Kohala on the Big Island of Hawaii. 30 years ago, my father founded Island Harvest to care for the agricultural lands of Kohala as farming slowed down throughout the Hawaiian Islands. From the beginning, he believed that farming can and should be done in a way that cares for the land, the employees, and the community. Those values have been passed down to my brothers and me and were woven into the launch of our line of Island Harvest products this past year. Too many of today's snacking options are full of highly processed ingredients destructive to our well-being. Macadamia nuts are a great way to deliver the nutrition our body needs without sacrificing taste or convenience. At Island Harvest, we are proud to grow food that will help people live healthier and fuller lives. Organic macadamia nuts are a snack we are happy to share with family and friends, knowing it's good for health and treats the body well. A few reasons we feel great about organic macadamia nuts are they're high in healthy fats and low carb, which also makes them the ideal keto nut. They are packed with vitamins and minerals and loaded with natural phytochemicals and antioxidants, important for a healthy brain, heart, and overall body function. Plus, when you purchase Island Harvest products, you're supporting our farm and community. We are committed to putting 100% of profits from our products back into the farm, the employees, and the partnership we have with local nonprofits in Kohala. And today, we are inviting you to take a journey to the farm by tasting our delicious products, including sea salt mac nuts, our unsalted original, and our Big Island grown macadamia nuts covered in mouth-watering dark chocolate. We have a limited time offer for this showcase. Choose any 3 flavors of our organic macadamias and you get a free bag of our #1 fan favorite dark chocolate covered mac nuts. You can head on over to houseofmanaup.com to take advantage of this exclusive offer.
マハロアンドリュー。 アイランドハーベストはハワイ島のコハラからですが、次のスタートアップはハワイ島のカムエラから。パニオロペッツとその起業家ニック・ミッキー・ベラチェラをご紹介。彼らは口にいる食べ物がどこでどうやって作られているか、それをとても大事に思っています。それは大事な家族の一員であるペットもです。さて、彼らがどんなものを作っているのか、彼らの商品を覗いてみましょう。
Nick and Miki Vericella launched Paniolo Pets to provide the healthiest and most ethically made pet food possible with their Aina-based values and farming practices. Based in Waimea on Hawaii Island, they offer a variety of healing balms, sprays, nutritious raw pet food, and yummy shelf-to-stable treats, all made from grass-fed beef born and raised 100% in Hawaii.
If you're a pet owner, you know that a pet is not just a pet. They're truly part of the family. Before our kids came along, my husband Nick and I were doting dog parents to a beautiful bull terrier named Freya. Our family ranch on the lush slopes of Waimea was paradise for a puppy. Fresh air, green pastures, and plenty of cattle to bark at. What more could a dog want? Freya was our baby, so naturally we splurged on high-end kibble. We wanted to give her the best. Little did we know, most available pet food products aren't what your pet was designed to eat. Many pet foods are highly processed and loaded with additives that can cause a host of health issues, from allergies to dental and digestive problems. Living in the heart of Hawaii's cattle country, we had fresh, grass-fed beef at our fingertips. Finally, it dawned on us. The best nourishment for Freya was right here on our ranch. Paniolo Pets was born. In Hawaii, Paniolo means cowboy, and just like the original island ranchers, we have a deep connection to the Aina, or land, and its many gifts. We raise our livestock with care and respect. All of our beef is 100% grass-fed and treated humanely through its life cycle. By practicing nose-to-tail butchery, we honor these animals which nourish our entire family, including our pets. When we replaced Freya's store-bought kibble with fresh food straight from our ranch, the transformation was remarkable. Her coat became softer and shinier. She scratched less, and her teeth glistened pearly white. She trimmed down and toned up. Her energy level was so high, we could barely keep up with her. Even our vet was astonished at how healthy Freya had become. We knew we had to share this incredible source of nourishment with other pet owners in our community and beyond. Today, Paniolo Pets is proud to offer an array of high-quality pet products that are sustainably sourced from Hawaii's own ranchers, farmers, and hunters. We make all-natural pet foods and treats, nutritious bone broths, healing balms, and even bully stick dog chews that pets love and that pet owners can feel great about. Exclusive for this Mana Up showcase, we're offering a gift set for your pet that includes our best-selling beef chips, our healing tallow balm for scratchy paws and dry noses, and a jar of our furry kake food topper, a fun play on furikake, a seasoning popular in our islands. We can't wait for you to try out our products and to see for yourself what a difference good nourishment makes. Your pets will thank you for it.
Mahalo, Miki. 詳細は houseofmanapp.com のショーケーススペシャルからパニオロペッツのページをチェックしてくださいね。
Before we watch our final exclusive performance from an artist to watch from Haku Collective, we want to give a huge thank you to our showcase sponsors, HEI, Lexus Hawaii by Servco, and Matson. Without your support, tonight could not have happened.
The beauty we plant today is the legacy we pass on to our children. It is how a moment becomes a movement, and how a single tree becomes a forest. Join Project Footprint as we give back to the Aina by planting thousands of native trees. Together, we can reduce our carbon footprint and lead Hawaii to a bright, sustainable future. Plant your legacy at projectfootprint.com.
さあ、これでショーケースは以上で終了です。メイドインハワイのトップスタートアップたちを12社紹介しましたが、あなたはどう思いましたか？楽しんでいただけたなら幸いです。今一度、今日のショーケースを支えてくれたたくさんの人たちに感謝を、マハルヌイを言いたいと思います。
King's Hawaiian, Hawaiian Airlines, Matson, Lexus Hawaii by Servco, Hawaiian Electric Industries, Central Pacific Bank Foundation, DBED, Creative Industries, Waiakea, Verticount, Spire, Hawaii Department of Agriculture, and our nonprofit partner, Shop Small Hawaii.
このショーケースに多大なサポートをいただきましたこと、本当にありがとうございます。日本からご覧になっている皆様は、ハワイアン航空が提供するハワイ旅行への応募をお忘れなく。放送終了後からさらに30分で締め切らせていただきます。応募は houseonmanup.com にアクセスするか、表示の QR コードを使用してください。ソーシャルメディアにて当選発表、E メールにて商品を送らせていただきます。そしてぜひ今日があなたがこれいいと思った商品やストーリーに共感した商品をご購入、絶対お忘れなく。
From our home to yours, mahalo nui loa for joining us tonight. Aloha!